Hi, Mrs. Garcia. May I speak to you a minute?
Sure, Madison, what is it?
I told my mom I wanted to learn how to create art using artificial intelligence. I've been reading a lot about it. She told me to ask my art teacher since this is my favorite subject. Since you have shown us so many interesting styles from the great artists in history, I thought AI might supplement what we are learning now and teach us some more ways to use our creative skills.
That's a very interesting idea, Madison. In fact, the teaching staff of our school has discussed AI a little and feel that it may be something more appropriately taught in high school. There are many complicated aspects of this new technology, especially ethics considerations, which would be better comprehended by older students.
I already know about stealing pictures or having the computer just produce them quickly and easily without me using my creativity. Mom already lectured me about that. I have watched some videos that show how to create the images, and I learned how to write a prompt to describe what the picture would look like. Writing prompts is not easy, and it takes a lot of thought to compose. Each prompt is unique and represents each student's stark artist's interpretation of how to complete the teacher's assignment. Every final picture produced would be different and show each student's own creative effort.
I guess I wasn't aware of the steps to create an image, but that raises some other concerns we teachers have. Our curriculum is so full that I don't see how we could learn about how it works in order to explain it to our students, to say nothing of the extra time it would take to actually fit it into our lesson plans.
But Mrs. Garcia, it only took my friend Amy and I a few hours to get started and make our first video. Also, if you agree to look into it for our class, we have a benefactor, John, who will provide you with instructions free of charge.
Well, Madison, you make some convincing points. I will speak to the other teachers at the next faculty meeting and see if there is any interest.
Thanks for listening to my idea, Mrs. Garcia. May I show you real fast some pictures Amy and I each created with AI?
Okay, but I only have a couple minutes. Let me see them.
My mom gave us an assignment. Create an image of a dog in the woods using the Cubist art style. This first one was created by my friend Amy. Her written prompt was, give me an image of an old Labrador retriever in a heavily wooded forest on a fall day with colorful leaves and the sun shining through the trees onto the sleeping dog. The dog should take up 1/3 of the image. Create it in the Cubist art style. This second one was produced from my prompt, which was, create an image of a beagle puppy in a country scene in woods with lots of branches on a path because there has been a recent spring storm and leaves are down and droplets of water are on the leaves and an old man is in the distance searching for his dog that ran from him because of the loud sound of the storm. The old man is soaking wet. Create the image using the Cubist painting style of art.
It's certainly interesting work, Madison. Not at all what I expected. Maybe we will call this John and listen to what he has to say.
See you tomorrow, Mrs. Garcia. I can't wait to tell Amy.
Good night, Madison.